Bonus for you, quick bonus. Don't Fall Asleep, a prequel to A Nightmare on Elm Street Part Four. Wow, Part Three. Sorry, a prequel to A Nightmare on Elm Street Part Three, set in between obviously parts of Nightmare on Elm Street Part Two, Freddy's Revenge, and Nightmare on Elm Street Part Three. Although in this version you could argue that Freddy's Revenge never happened, which is a shame because I personally think Nightmare on Elm Street Part Three is the better is this best most well, not the best, but the most underrated movie in the series. That's what I'm going to say about that. Probably get a lot of controversy about that, but there you go. I personally think it's the most underrated of the series. Maybe not the best, but it's definitely the most underrated. I know Wes Craven hated it. Sorry, Wes, RIP. This is obviously dedicated to Wes Craven. Some people reckon he would have loved it. I personally think he would have done too. I'm not going to say it's the best. I'm sure the best homage to well carry on or prequel ever fan made prequel to other movies. Well, a well-known franchise ever. I mean, I've seen much better ones. Like yesterday's one, for instance, was much better than this. And there's one called There Were Hike Alone, which is on YouTube. I believe still on YouTube, with Friday the 13th, based on the Friday the 13th part. Based on one of the Friday, based around the Friday the 13th franchise, which I personally really honestly is a much better made movie than this as well. But that's not say that Don't Fall Asleep is a terrible movie. It certainly is an interesting one. It's not the best acted ever made, that's for damn sure. But Nancy Thompson, Heather Camp, who of course played Nancy Thompson, doesn't narrate it. Everyone who thinks she makes an appearance in the movie which I did think at the time before I watched it. She doesn't. She narrates it. She narrates at the beginning, right at the very beginning of the film of the little mini movie about 40. It's about 40 minutes long. Beginning of it and the end. She narrates right at the end, right after the end, during the end credits. There's a little bit of extra during the credits, which may or may not be being seen by a lot of people if they've already seen it because they might have turned off as a credits roll. Which is a very bad thing for you to do, by the way, because there's a good chance well, not every time, but sometimes you'll miss out on some other interesting stuff that happens. It doesn't just happen in Marvel movies, which we're not going to talk on. And we're not going to talk about Moviedrone, by the way. Sorry, that's just my thing. But I do watch them, but only once, and not something I go delve into or whatever. But this I did enjoy. I probably will end up watching it again at some point. But it's nothing that's majorly special. The guy who played Freddy Krueger was good. Wasn't amazing. I mean, besides only Robert, I wasn't. I'm not going to even. I'm pretty sure even the actor himself would say only Robert England played Freddy Krueger like Freddy Krueger, and that's exactly 100% true. I mean, you just have to look at the remake to see that. But he done a reasonably good job for what he had. I mean, basically for for someone who obviously was trying to follow on from Robert England. Let's face it, Robert England created Freddy Krueger. Anyone who does that is basically just trying their best to just trying their best and failing every time. There's no way you can do that. But he did a reasonable job for what he had. At least he wasn't trying. It's obvious he wasn't trying to be like Rob England, which is certain. Well, we could go into the Hellraiser debate, but we won't. About Pinhead, we won't. I watch fan film. Hopefully, sometime this sort of time. There's actually tons of them out there. If I can find a fan, if someone can recommend a fan film about from the Hellraiser franchise that you think is worth Moviedrone checking out, let me know. Anyway, this little fan film is available for free on YouTube as of now. Links below. Check it out. See what you think. Be warned, it is very low budget, but that doesn't mean it's rubbish. It's just overlong. I think is the best way to put it. I think it's well overlong. 40 minutes, 40 plus minutes is well overlong for a short film. Yeah, this type of thing should really have been 25 minutes long. I think there's way too much padding, way too much that doesn't really gel for me. The acting, the acting's not terrible, but there's a number of actors in it who are really bad. You will know who I'm talking about when you see them. Apart from that, all I can really say is check it out. It's free. It took me a few years. It took me a while, a good while to check it out, but I finally have. And that's all I've got to say about this. Sorry, but having said that, anything else by this production company, I will check out, and maybe I'll come with more positive review on some other stuff.